Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators!
Talk about a change of plans!
WWE Legends Hall of Famers, who is in on this?
3D through the table! Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back. That's right. You better run. This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out. Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed.
Connects on the kick.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
And landing with the double axe handle. Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
Ooh, man. Oh. Punk avoids that one.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door. Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla. And I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk at an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Tag was made.
DDT! Was scouted there. Devastating elbow. Elbow drop with authority. Oh, man. Clothesline. Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, Paige put a little extra oomph into that one.
Boom. Oh, kick connects.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Leaping high.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Paige is taking charge.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Driven down with the tombstone slam.
Russian leg sweep.
Big elbow drop. Ooh. Boom. Waistlock, able to counter, look at fighting out, big right hand, clothesline. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Paige is bringing a little extra tonight. And now the tag. Big
clothesline. Pulled in for
belly to belly. Hoisted up and
tombstone slam. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gut buster.
And now Paige taking over.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh! Boom! Ah! Shot to the back. Using the elbow as a weapon. Dropping the elbow. Bam! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
DDP's reaching that other level.
And he makes the tag. Watch out, coming in hot. Kick to the gut. And then lifted up into a face buster. Boom!
Getting set up in the corner now.
And an answer from her.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Paige. Now he just... DDP! Diamond cutter!
The Diamond Dallas Page. Paige ending this fight right there.
Ooh! Ooh! Going for the win!
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Now we see Punk. Gets lifted into position. What a face buster.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even planned, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM? Against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even thought to ask why it was happening. All of the problems that led to Mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that your job was to help this business evolve in a way that benefits everyone in that locker room.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny member?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more fruitful for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I'm interested in looking at the matchups themselves. I think I can help with the booking of the matches.
You know I'd appreciate the help, and I think you might have a knack for it. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jack.
That superstar.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all. Double knees.
Oof. Oh, what a kick. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Turn that around and reply with a boot. Catches the kick.
Ooh, nasty leg.
The offense catching up with her now.
Ooh, kick.
The pinpoint kick to the back. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Oh, look out.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Oh, that's got to sting your back. Oh, oof. Kick finds it. And a kick.
She turns that attack away.
Superman punch.
In position, ready to strike. Spear. That could end things right now.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here.
and your match was the perfect compliment.
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know, but I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE Shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
This makes no sense.
You'd be surprised how often I hear that. What I'm laying down is this. The wizards who control the video game say, if you want to play this again and have an entirely different experience, you can do that this year. Just choose different stuff next time. Make new friends. Say new things. Pick some clothes that don't make you look so ridiculous. Or just go online and spoil everything. Totally your call.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Another spin could be fun.
I think so too. And hey, look me up when you get back to the start. But don't mention the pretzels. No spoilers. See you on the other side.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night...
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on this.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager, it seemed like he was more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Stomping, ouch.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here. And into the corner he goes.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Look out.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh my goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Coming back from the outside now. What a clothesline! And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
It seems like he has no way to escape.
Blast off! Diving foot stomp! Brutal!
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Oh, what a right hand!
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
There's 2. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Lining it up. Gonna cut it.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
could be over. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to...
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you.
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years...
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah, yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that...
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, I've been put in charge of... You should be congratulating yourself.
I appreciate it, Troy.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity...
You're the best. Thanks so much.
Hey, you... Not how...
Listen.
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Hey,
this man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Oh, God! Double axe handle.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oof. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. To the sky.
Diving foot stop to the chest.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Just a series of hard shots.
Ooh! Double axe handle.
Axe handle finds the mark.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Diving foot stop to the chest. Could that be enough?
For the win.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
D'Angelo's just a make-believe hitman, and now we got him. I'm going to take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's... We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
And the forearm smash.
Back in the ring.
That's gonna hurt. And landing with the double axe handle.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, oh man.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Right to the gut. Boom, what a kick.
Ooh. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Turns that in his favor. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. For a fisherman. Buster. And he avoids what was coming. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Oh, what a right hand! In position, ready to spear.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Into the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
My ex calling me desperate. I miss that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for a change, and WWE could be the breath of fresh air I need. I'm in.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Watch out for counters! Nice! Now follow it up with a power move! Show me some aerial offense! They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. You're gonna make NXT pay.
One, two, that's three.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them?
Yeah. Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now...
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from her time in MMA, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight. Well, technically this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Clean knee to the face.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
And using the... Oh, missed connection.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Man, knee strike.
This could do it. And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tag is good. There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Double shoulder block.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match. Tagged into the action.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Well-placed kick. One after another.
Just punishing.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Taking flight.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
What a punch.
Now's the time to beat the count. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
They are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champion something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
No joking around here. The Unified...
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these Unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Wow. Savage knee to the face.
Boom! Arm cinched. Look at these series of boots. That was a bit.
Vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And now placed in the corner.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense.
Take off. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Boom. Oh, look at the impact here. Boom.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent. This is brutal. Endless blows.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. Oh, for the title.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Boom! Scouted that one.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, stomping away. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, what a right hand!
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Eric looking cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
And Eric with the counter.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Breaks the count at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. And she tags in her partner.
Oh, knee smashing the face. The challenge.
Lining it up. Gonna cut spear. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Into the pin. Two.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess...
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
There you see what's at stake.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unify champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Able to make a timely escape.
Knee strike to the back. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here. Enziguri to the floor. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Running knee lift. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Good night.
Good grief.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Oh, clothesline.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the Unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
at least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those Unified Tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The Unified Tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, while I've got you, I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
This might not be the right time to jump in the ring. Let's not give them the stage they want quite yet.
Sure. You just hang out, kick your feet up, help yourself to the food. I'll be busy trying to keep this brand afloat. I hope this means you've got a better plan to take on Mutiny than name-calling and balloon animals.
Oh, was I supposed to be thinking of something? Let me get back to you.
I hope this means you've got a...
Nope, but I'm ready to go anyway.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out their distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action.
Lift off!
Nobody home! What an impact!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Wow. And a stomp to the gut. JD cut open, but we've seen before that the Irish Ace doesn't mind at all.
Face, meet, knee. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. Soaring.
Heavy foot stomp to the chest.
Oh, what a kick. man. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Boom.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Counter right when it was needed. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
And landing with the double axe handle.
By a forearm smash. Oof. Strikes with a kick. Stiff kick. It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. That might have put it away. 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the light.
Should I? Yeah.
Did someone say?
But let me booby traps.
All I need.
And it sound.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. But mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. Inflicting pain at will.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Climbing up those ropes now.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh. Stopping their opponent.
Arm smash after the stomps. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Arm sister, look at these vicious kicks. To the jaw.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Flying. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Bang! Crucial counter there. Close disconnects. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to...
Backfired? Mute?
Well, Damian Priest
Then
is...
let's crank...
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Jeff.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corp. For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity.
Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He cuts the pin attempt short. Oh.
Foot meet face.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity.
You could.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Playing 4D chess, attacking when he's least expecting it. Right to the cranium. Strong impact.
No!
Somersault plancha.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Listen to the impact.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Mounted palm strikes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him. Boom! Feeling like it's over for Priest. Turning it into the pin.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest.
Lining it up. Gonna cut straight.
Will that stop Priest?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Jeff.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know,
no way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true. Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's...
Don't get...
I do better.
And they won.
We are.
But don't...
One last... Keep those...
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Propped up in the corner. Oh, man.
Getting tagged in.
Counters to gain the advantage. Impressive reversal on Rollins. Neckbreaker. Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Boom. Lynch is losing command in this one.
The man's got to figure something out. And a stomp to the gut.
Stops the kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Countering each other again and again.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Superman punch!
Boom! Oh, man. This might be it.
Stays alive.
He just won't give up.
Ooh, stiff punch. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
There it is. Lining it up. Will the champ make that pay off?
This has to be it.
There's two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Damage. Shoulders are down. Two retain. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Big punch finds its mark.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Got them off their feet here. Oh!
Into the to the 2 count.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Incoming!
Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag.
Super kick! Got out of the way. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, what a right hand!
Here we go. Cover. 2.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners.
That was a big...
Yeah, thanks.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave.
I hate to interrupt.
Sorry.